The Browns saw their postseason get cut short on Saturday, as they lost to the Texans 45-14 in the wild-card round. While the loss hurts, the Browns will look to use the results of this postseason in the offseason and move forward. "We've fought through a whole ton of adversity this year, and this is just another step of it," Myles Garrett said. "Something that you got to use as motivation for next year. This is the most painful loss I've had in my career. Absolutely. And this is something that I'll use every day until we get back to this point next year where we're going to playoffs and we're making another run again. And got to continue to motivate the guys and inspire the guys to use this to work a little bit harder. Train a little bit more. Think about what you need to do to get back to this point and never have this feeling again." So, let's look at 3 takeaways from the final game of the 2023 season. Defensive struggles against the Texans while the Browns dealt with defensive slipups on the road throughout the season. Saturday's performance against the Texans was not up to the standard in which they had played with all season. "They did not look like the top defense in the league. We played poor," Garrett said. "And that's something that we tried to get away from, trying to start fast, especially on the road, getting our feet underneath us as soon as the ball was snapped. But I mean, they just played their game better than we played ours. Took advantage of our mistakes, and it's unfortunate that we had a bad day today." Garrett said that their defensive issues stemmed from how Texans QB CJ Stroud got the ball out on time, or how he was able to get to his spots. Stroud found ways to slip through to find a gap to throw the ball when he needed or came out of the pocket and made throws downfield. While there were a number of plays that the Browns applied pressure, Stroud still found ways to either make a play or get out quickly enough where the defense could not make a play. The Browns gave up several big plays, from Stroud's 76-yard touchdown to TE Brevin Jordan, to the 37-yard touchdown pass to TE Dalton Schultz or a 38-yard pass to WR Nico Collins. Stroud finished the game completing 16 of 21 passes for 274 yards and 3 touchdowns. "Just didn't execute," Garrett said. "We were out of position at different levels of the defense, and we just got to go back to our fundamentals. We didn't go back to what we needed to quickly enough. We should have adjusted and got right from an individual level and being on the same page communication-wise. I think that was what was lacking. It's a shame." Joe Flacco's tenure at QB. When the Browns first signed QB Joe Flacco to the practice squad on November 20, the Browns had lost QB Deshaun Watson for the season to a shoulder injury and had been through 3 starting quarterbacks with rookie QB Dorian, Thompson-Robinson and PJ Walker.